I'm muted. Was I muted this whole time? Oh my God. Dragonheir Silent Gods, welcome everybody. If you're not playing the game, look at the links down below. Come and join us. You can play on PC, you can play on Steam, you can play on your mobile device, same exact game, jump back and forth between the two, and join us on Discord so you can play with awesome people like myself. And if you have questions at any time, you can always ask them. I was getting everything set up to let everybody know I'm live. We're playing my day 4 free-to-play account tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I'm going to be streaming 12 hours from now, because we have the new in-game crab boss to fight. Just like the in-game dragon you have on season 1, we've got the in-game crab to fight tomorrow morning. So we're going to make 6 awesome teams to fight that crab tomorrow morning, 12 hours. And then after we do that, we'll come back on again tomorrow night for day 5 of free-to-play. Who's that? Makotorku. Who's that? Is that the crab's name? Because we're not there yet. We got to wait till tomorrow to unlock him. This is my free-to-play account. But if we go, oh, I've got an event already, Fortune Seeker. Hey, we're going to get the Grave of Venom first time today. If we go over to my main account, switch characters, and we go look at Mr. Krabs, he's not available yet until tomorrow. Let's check this out. That's why tomorrow in 12 hours exactly is reset. 9 a.m. my time, because it's 9 p.m. right now. The crab will be available, but currently we're at 100% for everything, but we've got to wait 12 hours and 5 minutes. We got to wait till the next day for it to unlock. At least that's how it was last season after they fixed it. Let's double check. Let's exit some master here. Yo, what's up, Blood Sample? You're awake right now? Let's exit this and jump over to the crab. Yeah. Prerequisite quest. Oh, it said the prerequisite quest is not complete. Can we really fight him right now? Okay, nothing there. Let's get over to this land and see if it does like a quest when we pop over here. Where would it be? Probably somewhere around here. I'm pretty sure we had to wait till the next day because everybody, they can't just cut you off like they did last season to where you can't spend any more stamina for the day because it's not fair for everyone. So right when you get to 100%, they wait till the next day to be able to unlock it. Yeah, so they're still... Repair main quest. Let's hit track on that and see if it does anything. No, we still have our stamina. You see it? We still have 150 stamina to spend, so. Some servers already have. Yeah, some servers hit 100% on all their stuff last night, so this morning when it reset, they had the crab available. That is true. Yeah, that is true, but not our server. Every server's different. Every server's different activeness, you know, because people fall out during the season, man. People stop playing. What's up, Rasta? How you doing? Is it possible to show your Vortex team timing? I have the same team. I want to try some things out. Okay, team timing on my Vortex team. Yeah, then we got to jump over to my free to play because I got to get that done. I'm going to go to bed here around midnight after I get up a few more videos once we're done streaming, but I got to get my free to play done because when I wake up, it'll reset. That's when we're jumping on to fight the crab. What Vortex boss? How do we get there? Fast travel to the Vortex. Oh, did I not fight it today? Maybe I do need to do this, but it's okay. Even if I miss a day or two of Vortex, not a big deal. Here's the timings though. Rasta, how you doing today? We got this team. Load up some gear, and here are the timings we have. 24 seconds. You can see this. Maybe screenshot it or take a picture with your phone. Break out your phone really quick and do a picture of it. Then you always have it. Hit that heart so it's in your favorites. You'll be able to refer to it really easy when you're playing the game. Let me know when you're done. Got it? All right, sweet. Let's go. Free to play time, baby. We got to get Elminster. I have, I think, 10 more summons we need to slowly collect over 10 days. So I can get L on my free-to-play account. Make sure it's possible for everybody. I'm sure it's going to be possible if they use all those cool codes, but most 90% of those codes I've heard are gone now. People can't use them anymore. They've expired. That's pretty bad. If they've expired that quick, that kind of... That's not good for everyone playing. These codes need to last longer. It's not like they're giving you 10 summons or a free hero. They need to last longer. All right, free to play. Where am I at? Today we're supposed to unlock Fey Meander, maybe, and maybe Grave of Venom, which both would be really cool. And I just put out a new video because this boss is going to get harder. If you look at the boss you're fighting, Samaster, here for Elminster, the boss will get harder in 3 days from now, but the boss is still pretty easy. It's cool though. It's got cool new mechanics where it summons some minions, 4 of them, and then he has the dragon fly in and bombard you. He's off his dragon mount now and fighting you. So it's pretty neat that they have different phases for it. Now, where did we leave off yesterday? And I'm sure I'm capped out on stamina. Okay, we fought this guy. I got 4 million. I remember doing that. We obviously did all our summons. We're at 117 out of 240 for L. And we need to zone out of this place. And look at our journal. Always refer to the journal. Grave of Venom 5 times. Forge. Okay, we're going to do rare equipment today. 5 rare equipment, 4 pieces up to level 12. That's with rare equipment. Defeat the powerful enemy that blocks the way to the blue oak. Let us go over to... That's the Master's fight. Let's go spend a little bit of our stamina, at least 1 or 2 battles in Goblin. Because we're capped out. Last Banner movie was so bad, the movie, but did you watch the TV series? The TV series was better. Definitely better. Isn't it actually as bad as the movie? Right. No, it's not. It definitely is not as bad as the movie. That is 100% true. Okay, no XP right now. %, attack and go. Let's see what we get. Episode 4. Yeah. Did you watch it? It's just shooting. It's all shooting, right, Artie? Yeah, but people died too, though. It was getting serious, man. Reach. I don't want to give any spoilers, but Reach is falling. That's it. Hey, what's going on with my horse not getting any heals back here? He looks like he's almost dead. Is he even wearing gear? I mean, I know we went up to stage 5 of the Goblin Cave, which makes it hard. Yeah, Artie, what, did you not like it? I mean, stuff had to happen. Stuff had to go down so that they could move the story along, and it's high stakes right now. And they don't even have their armor. They don't have their gear. Nothing new there. Yeah, nothing new as far as like story or talking to us about the relic or his relationship with that girl or any further Cortana, like what's going on with her. But, you know, we had to have this massive thing happen, right? Yeah, I know, right? I don't know why they would think they'd be so dirty without the suits, but then maybe that's why, you know, people couldn't die if they had their suits on. That wouldn't have happened. It's kind of a messed up move. It's a real dick move to take their suits, right? Yeah, I like him too. He's cool. I think it's a good series. And I don't know how many episodes we're going to get. I can't remember how many episodes we had last season, but it's going well so far. Man, I hope this is the last wave. I hope we can... Well, we might run out of time. Man, we did much better against these guys last night, but I might have been micromanaging. Maybe that's why. Okay, we beat it. And he just goes, yeah. When he's talking to her, well, because shit's going down, man. What does he expect? I feel like he wasted way more time than he needed to on her. When she was running around talking about going to her family, forget that. I'm going, you know, to get my gear and to mount up. This dude was still like, he did leave her at that point, but then she ran off and there was that big explosion. So he went back because immediately he was just, you know, they separated their ways. Big explosion. She's on the ground. He went back to pick her up. I don't know. I might have just had to been like, keep going, you know? It's wartime. I mean, it's a serious wartime. I don't have time for your crybaby, freak out stuff, you know? We don't have time for that, especially Master Chief. I don't get any time for this crap, man. I gotta go. Maybe if he had his implant in, he would have been more hard and coarse with her. But he should have been anyways. Just think of, like, what if he would have died, or what if he would have been late to the party and could have made a big difference and said he was jerking around with her instead, you know? Yeah, right? You got to protect the front line. He already spent too much time on her. I agree. And she's a Marine, right? And she's freaking out all the time like that. Come on. Let's go. Let's get serious right now. It's time to nut up and do what needs to be done. What's the best defensive gear in Season 2? The same we had in Season 1. The one that gives you 15% less damage taken and takes 15% of the damage that your allies take. That's still the best. With defense percentage, gloves, defense percentage, chest, defense substats, all defense stuff, because defense mitigates the most damage, right? A high HP pool isn't doing that much. It's just soaking up maybe like 1 or 2 hits. But with that high HP pool, when you get hit, they're taking away more of it because you've got no defense. Defense is always the best on anyone to make sure they stay alive. No, I didn't, Artie. That was just yesterday, right? That was like 24 hours ago. No, today has been a busy day. I streamed this morning. I made 3 videos. Took my kids to dinner. Took them to their after-school tutor. And edited some stuff and then came back right here and I'm doing another 2-hour stream of this. I didn't watch any TV today. A couple YouTube episodes like when I woke up in the morning, and that's all. I've been going. We could still get them. Yeah, you'll still be able to get the same set. I don't know if that's going to be the same set for Season 3. I would guess probably, but we'll see. We'll see if they surprise us with some crazy sets or not. Me and my buddies all quit Raid. We're talking about our most watched CCs at the time, and all agreed that you are the GOAT. Hey, what's up, man? Lord, appreciate that. I'm the GOAT of Raid Shadow Legends. Man, back in the day, we had some good times. Really good times in Raid. Summoning for people. Oh, did we get him? Oh, we got him again at the last second. Summoning and drinking. You know, it is nighttime. I could have a drink. I think we have some baby beers. I think we have some beers that are like this big. It's been a long time. The dude stole the plans. You started the Avatar first episode on Netflix. It's not a... I feel like the Netflix show is taking it serious because there's, you know, you see people die. You see people get roasted. Although I don't understand why the Fire Nation's so strong, man. If I'm an Earthbender, I don't know about you, but I would rather be an Earthbender. All fire can do is destroy, right? Fire can cook your food for you or keep you warm, but an Earthbender, you could do it. Earth is all around you. You can make a home. You can make a mountain into a home. You could drill tunnels. You could go underground and pop up wherever you want to. You can make anything sculpted out of earth. You can just have the earth shoot out of the ground and stab everyone. You could obviously make shields and walls all around you. And they were picking up earth like they were Magneto. Like it was metal and they were Magneto. They would lift up stuff and it would just float around. Like you could, and if you could do that, then I could put earth underneath my feet and I could fly. I don't need to be an airbender. I could just do it like Magneto does a metal disc and just fly around. I don't see why they say that the firebenders are so like strong. They're definitely the most aggressive that want to take over the world and do like mean things. But man, if I'm the earth people, I'm just like this. And then like 2 planes of earth just come up and smash people everywhere. Smash, smash, smash. I got like hands going around like this, like Pac-Man little earths, just eating everybody. Yeah, clap them easy. Earth would have the easiest time, I think, if that was true. Like if everything was true in the airbender, easiest. But water can also make things solid. They were freezing and making things solid. And I do like this better than the movie, because in the movie, like the old movie from M. Night Shyamalan, for them to do their moves, it was too long. Like they were doing this too much. And if you're gonna take all day to do that just to like throw a piece of ice at me, I'm just gonna hit you with a rock. Or I'm gonna rush you and run up on you, or throw a spear at you and stab you. Something while you're taking all day. In the series on Netflix, it's much cooler. They're doing like kicks and the fire's coming out right with the kicks. They're doing punches. I mean, it's coming out pretty fast. But still, if you're an airbender, waterbender, if you're any kind of bender, you still want people that can fight, and you still want to know how to fight yourself. And in this one, they do, right? They know how to fight, and they bring their bending with their fighting skills, so it's much cooler. But he decided to die. The Earth dude could have escaped. Which is that first episode? Man, I watched all of them, but I don't remember the very first. All I remember from the first episode is that he froze himself, right? The storm was there. He went Super Saiyan, froze himself, and then that was all I remember. I guess the fire guy came in with the kids and the one wind old dude. But I don't remember much else. But yeah, if you're Earth, I think you got it made. They really underutilized what Earth could do in all these airbender episodes. The beer bender, that'd be sweet. You had to mute the stream. You felt spoilers were coming. I don't think we spoiled too much. No. We didn't do it. Did I miss anybody else's comments? Sorry. Hey, Lord, thanks so much for that. I hope you all quit Raid. What are you going to play now? Like, what kind of new games are you trying to play? I think I caught up on everything. These videos. Yeah, those. Yeah, I think I caught up on everything you guys were talking about. If not, just make sure you post it again and I'll catch it. All right, we've got that. We just got to move on with the main story. Let's go down here and do the side quest that we need to finish up. Then we'll go to the gold main story, and then once our adventure rank gets to the next level, we could do our commissions to get it to the next level. Oh, got him. Can't roll dice like me, buddy. I could see if we have a beer. Let me see if we have a beer. It's been a really long time. I don't even know if I'll be able to drink it. I might be drunk. No, thanks. I'm good. No, we got nothing. Is that season 3 already? No, this is not season 3. This is season 1 because I started a brand new account seeing if we can get Elminster. On a brand new account, free to play, can we get Elminster in 14 days when the event's alive, right? Because if you start it right now, you have the event the whole entire time, which is really good. Every day that you fight that boss, you get like 40 worm arrow. We gotten a lot of codes. We do all the normal things you would on a brand new account, but it's cool because I've seen here that when I started, it was a little different. Like they're giving us more here. We've got the rare selector box right away on day 3. We were able to get that. We didn't have a rare selector box until like after 30 or 60 days into when we played, because the game just came out. So they've been doing a lot of, yo, revamp. What's up, my man? Late night stream, buddy. Late night stream, and we were looking for some beer, but we didn't have any. We're going to have to go get a few for next time I late night stream, maybe tomorrow. I can at least sip on one. That'll be nice. Season 3 on my server for season 2 won't start until about 12 days from now. It's going to be a little bit, but not too long, right? And tomorrow morning, in 12 hours from now, I'm going to be streaming it, and we're going to be streaming that crab boss. So we've got to make 6 teams to fight the brand new in-game boss. 6 strong teams. So we're going to focus on that all morning, and then I guess I could come back sometime in the nighttime like now and do some more free-to-play stuff. Because you got to play it, right? I mean, I can't just... I got to play the free-to-play. You can't like not do it. I've got to run around the map and do all this beginning stuff. Unlock these. Well, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not even trying to do any kind of extra side stuff if I don't have to. Which, this is kind of a side quest. But I believe we're almost done with it. Do I have the right team? Yeah, okay. And we should be unlocking, yeah, we're definitely going to unlock Grave of Venom today so we can get some gear. We're going to get rare gear. We're going to level that up to 12. That's all on my quest log right now. So it's nice that we're going to get pretty strong. And I don't know when Goblin 2 opens up because we're already on Goblin 5. And if we get all this new gear, we get a couple more ranks on our heroes today, we're going to blast through Goblin 5. Before you react, a series of fiery explosions. I mean, that was worth doing, I guess. That was pretty good. Pretty good rewards. And that's it. We should be pretty caught up. Okay, these are our commissions. Let's knock out a few of these commissions. We just got 2. Yeah, revamp. What's going on today, my man? How is it? How is life, everyone? Already watched some more of the Airbender. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not great. It's not great by any means, but there is literally nothing else out to watch right now. Nothing to watch. There's nothing new. Like, is there anything else new? The Rookie just started. 1 episode of season 6 of The Rookie just started. My wife and I watched that a couple nights ago. And that's the only thing new that I really know that started. Unless there's some new series or something I missed. I saw that there were like all these Law and Orders, Criminal Intent, and all that kind of stuff started back, it looked like. I don't know. Oh, I saw this one show called, there's this new show called Trackdown or something where this guy tracks down people. It's not called Trackdown. It's called, what's it called? I think it's only got 2 episodes now. I really wasn't big on the first episode that I watched a couple weeks ago. But again, there's really not a lot out there. It's called Tracker. He's the tracker. He tracks people for a living. Some drama series, you know. A little bit of action in there, I guess. Back over to Arbor T. Oh, stop tracking that. We got to teleport. Okay. Teleport. There we go. Long time since you caught me on stream. Really? Ginger, what's happening? Just downloaded the game. Looks interesting. Yeah. Download it. Play it. It's free to play, man. Come and join us. A lot of fun. Especially if you have, you know, for a new game, I think you're going to enjoy the play style, the gear farming, and the graphics are amazing. And if you can play it on a big tablet or on your PC, you're going to enjoy it even more. You can still play on your phone when you're out and about, same game, you know, jump back and forth. But I got to say, I do not like playing it on a small device. It really looks good. It's the best looking game. They're really the best looking out there. Now, I'm not always about looks. I like a game that has great mechanics, where this does have like a great combat style to it. It's comparable to a turn-based combat style. Like, I really love turn-based combat style and what they can do with the turn-based gacha. And I never thought this kind of genre of, it's kind of like live action, I guess, combat. But still, either one. If you play turn-based full auto, you play this full auto, it's the same thing at that point. But I never thought I would enjoy this type of combat, but I do. I enjoy how they can make it to where you have a tank that can provoke, where you have a healer, where you have a, you know, crowd control. You have your DPS. They make it pretty sweet. So now whenever I see a game that's kind of like this fighting style, I actually give it a try now. Before I wouldn't. Before I'd be like, oh, this is like Eternal Evolution or one of those games that fight like that, or like an idle game. Bender a try? 7 Deadly Sins? Yeah, that came in a while ago, didn't it? So, where they fight all the time, what do they call it? The wizards. All the wizards come back. They bring back the, I guess, kind of evil ones, and they have to fight those. Are you talking about a newer one? Are you talking about like the newest one that has the little kid in it? Like the prequel or after 16 years after or something? Where it's got Percival? Is it the one where it's got that little Percival kid? Because I only watched like 2 or 3 episodes of that. Yeah, that one. He only watched like 2 or 3 episodes of that. He had his uncle there, and then the one knight came after him, which is supposed to be his dad. And they were living on that mountain peak or whatever it was. Does it get good? I do. Well, maybe I saw like 3 or 4, because then they go into a town and there's that big dog that's attacking the town and he smacks that dog down. It's not, it's kind of, it starts slow. It's kind of kiddie, right? It improves. Okay. It seems pretty, I don't know about childish, but it seems not very adult, I guess. Hey man, Fae, right away. We went into Fae Meander. Now, I don't want to waste all my time in Fae. We can come back to Fae. It opens up 3 4s every day. But if we do like 5 fights in Fae, I don't know about 5 fights. Let's see what it says for this. Clear stage 5 of Fae Meander. Stage 5 is going to take a while, and we already got our rare selector box. I guess it would be nice to be able to forge this material here. We'll get 10. We're going to get that anyways. If we just do our daily, we're going to grab that. Let's go blow the horn. Yeah, if it improves, maybe I'll give it a try, but I honestly wasn't big on it. I feel like, I don't know. Kind of like it's a Sunday morning kids cartoon. Something like that. Oh, I'm dying. Hey, Megan, that'd be cool if we didn't have her. Now, we're still missing Adri, Latalis. There's a few other rares that could really make my account strong. Really, Adri. Adri would be the biggest and best rare we could get. It would make anything we do right now very easy. I don't think we can forge until we go forward a little bit, though. We have to pick up that forging hammer, which is probably not too far. We'll definitely get to it soon. Nobody has gear. Whatever. I don't even care if I lose. The horn is your worst disappointment? Since the beginning, and never seen a legendary. 2 epics. Yeah. I've done 3 seasons and I've never seen a legendary. It's okay. I don't know about those people that are always talking about they pulled 2 legendaries or something like that. Sounds crazy. I can't believe them. I know some people do. Like, some people have to get extremely lucky. And I see it pop up every once in a while that somebody summons, but man, not for me. And I'm like you, I barely ever see any epics from it. So I'm damn sure not going to get a legendary. Okay, good enough. We'll get some stamina soon. Actually, that gold dice is going to help us out in the long run for Elminster. And that's really it. The gold dice is going to help us. There's not any worm arrow here. We might make it to 30 in 10 more days. Yeah, we'll probably make it to 30 in 10 days. But that'll be about it. I think that's the quest we've got to do, though. It says Call of the Green Wild. That's the one that's telling us to complete in our journal. Maybe we have to run up here in Fae and do one battle. Or maybe, okay, unlock it. Fae Meander Guide. Okay, that's great. Some people, no, you can't get Flora. Whoever told you that's a lie. You can get Felicity, but you cannot get Flora from there. Flora's an exclusive. Plus, there's only 6 legendaries in the horn, and that's it. It's the same 6 that you can get. You can get Sutha, Berenger, Sagamir, Felicity. Who else? I can't remember the other ones. Ripekiss, can you get Ripekiss? But you can't get Flora. It's impossible. So they did not pull Flora from it. I can guarantee you that. They must have summoned like a normal dice and thought they summoned the horn or something. I don't know. You got Ripekiss. Yeah, Ripekiss, and which is a really strong one to pull. And I think there's one more. It's either 5 or 6, but they're always the same. Oh yeah, Tolwar. That's right. That's right. The least one that nobody wants that one. Nobody wants Tolwar. But yes, Pride, you are correct. Tolwar is in there. So that makes 6. Felicity. Oh, is that who it is? Hotchador and Sagamir. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Those are the only ones you can get. Not that there aren't good ones. I mean, I would love to get Felicity, Ripekiss, and Sagamir. Anything. I'd love to get anything but Tolwar. Right? Any of the other ones are great. Whoa, don't fall off these branches. Now, where's this mallet? We're looking for a mallet on the ground so we can do some forging. And it might be further back in the clouds. How's this eyeball flying? That's what I want to know. What kind of magic lets an eyeball fly in the air? Man, Hexandra needs some leveling. 45? Well, she doesn't need to go that high, but 40 is fine. We get some good experience from running that the stage 5 of the Goblin.
I've never lost a fight.
Okay, horse up to 35. Let's go. Yo, DRA, what's up, man? Did what, you playing on the test server? No, I'm playing on a new account. You saw me this morning, right? When we were streaming. This morning we were playing. What did we do this morning? We did Fae. We were doing Fae Meander with Elminster. Man, it's been a busy day. I've done videos for multiple games, including this one. We streamed this morning. I just been go, go, go. In season 1 and Sootha in season 2. See, there's a person talking about they got 2 legendaries. Ban that guy. Talking about 2 legendaries in here off the horn. Congrats. That's really cool. That's really, man, none of us get close to it. Yeah. That's wild. We're not on the test server though. We're on my free-to-play account. My day 4 free-to-play to get Elminster account. And it's going pretty nicely. Like anybody starting the game right now, you get that epic select, the rare selector box at day 3. So pick Sigrid. You can get any epic you want for 99 cents. So if I didn't want to pay 99 cents on this account, we could have Garius right now. Garius or Varesh. I guess I would go with Garius. I mean, that's just another tank that gives board-wide heals. Why wouldn't I go with Garius? Is so powerful. Ridiculously powerful. If I went with Garius right now, I put him in the lead. Heals my whole entire team. Like, why would you not do that? And you're going to use him every single season. And Garius is one of those heroes that once you get the staff, he becomes SS tier to like God tier. Should we spend 99 cents on this account? It'd be kind of fun. Then we'd have Garius along with Elminster. And that's it. I mean, what else do you need? Elminster, Garius, and you have whatever else you pick up along the way. Like I've got Zarloth that I picked up. Of course, you're going to have Sigrid from that rare selector box that we talked about at day 3. It's right here. And it's cool too, because like I said, when we played back in the day, when this game came out global launch, we didn't have all these deals. We didn't have the 99 cent deal until like 30 or 45 days into our account. We didn't have the rare selector box until about that same time. They didn't start doing it until then. We didn't have all these kind of cool stuffs. So they've improved it. Definitely have improved it. Was my pre-gift. Oh, you did the pre-gift summons where you can log into the web base and summon every day before the game launched for global launch. That's crazy. It's crazy that you had a legendary. I had to settle for some epic. I don't know if it was Devrick, Pargu, something like that. One of those goats. I just don't have good luck with that horn. But you've got crazy luck. Get Felicity before you even play the game, before global launch even comes out. That's pretty damn amazing.
Worry not. I am here.
Oh, is it getting hard? They're level 53. I wasn't paying attention to anything, but our tank died. We need to make sure they have gear on. Yesterday we had some people dying and they didn't even have gear on because we switched around something. I don't remember what we switched around, but we did something. And we're not micromanaging her, Sigrid, right now. But I think we're going to be okay.
Worry not. I am here. Good.
All right, when we go into this next battle, we'll see if we have gear. We should have gear on him. He's just a little lower level. That's all. Horus is just lower level. Did we get Worm Arrow? Okay, there we go. Worm Arrow. All right, Mr. Eyeball. Yeah, he's got our gear on still. But these guys are level 50s. We've got 169. Our tank is a bit low to be taking these guys, I guess. We could go for some more HP. Let's go for this attack. That's a healing spring for us, right? Oh, we should get this guy away from that healing spring. Oh, the eyeball's coming. The eyeball's coming. Okay, that's probably what happened last battle. That's our fault. We're just not killing that eyeball before it comes over and decimates our team. But we're going to heal here. We're going to put Horus up here next to this eyeball. Hexandra over next to this one. Let's go. Now we're fine. Come on, give me that heal on Hexandra. Let's go. Got him. Dead. Easy. You got Varesh before the Child of Chaos fight on the first map? You did? I think that's when I got mine too, right? We got it pretty quick. Oh, no, you said Varesh. I got Zarloth. I got Zarloth. I did get Varesh. Varesh would be really cool. If I had Varesh and Garius, just from buying the... like if I pulled Varesh or Garius and then I went and got the other one for 99 cents, how set would I be? But I'm going to say Zarloth has been pretty nice, man. Zarloth does not mess around. And we just got one more rare scroll for a login reward, so we're going to put it on our girl here. Now we only need one last one. Yeah, one last rare scroll. We've got some scrolls for Zarloth, but I'm going to wait because we need a lot for this guy. Plus, they could go into his passive, which would be really sad if they hit passive right now. So I'm just going to wait.
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
You got him from the Epic Selector and you already had Varesh. And then you had Felicity when you first started out. I mean, that's kind of really how it should be. You should fully load somebody up so their new gaming experience is really easy, really fun, and it makes them want to play the game longer and see if they really enjoy it. Now, I'm not struggling. I know what I'm doing, so I'm not really struggling. But, and I'm not saying that other people would struggle if they play, but I do think you should make it fun. And you should give people some fun things to start with. Like, not worry so much about whether it's going to cost you a little bit of money in the long run. I just want to retain players. So when I think about starting out a game, I want to make it really cool for the first month so that they're really enjoying it. 99-cent Epic Selector box, yes. Rare Selector, yes. But I think they do need to give players like one other thing. Like an Adolphus. Because they're already going heavy with Hexandra, Horus. We get Sigrid season 1. I feel like if they gave us an Adolphus, then everybody could start a new season together. We'd have a strong enough account that anybody starting the game, once they're done with Child of Chaos, zones in and they're playing the same season that everybody else is playing. When you got your first Adolphus season 3, did you get it from the 6 6 dice, like you got it guaranteed. Selector box.
Worry not. I am
Yeah, that's where you got it. Nice. Those are pretty sweet. And they need to do those a little bit sooner too. Not wait till the end of the season to have cool summons for the epic selectors. I guess it's fine toward the end of the season. At least you got it now for next season. You can't give them everything, right? You can't give everybody everything. But again, I still think that in the beginning process, since this game doesn't have like a free legendary logging in for 27 days, the gold dice, you get so little. And then for you to really start out with a legendary, it's very difficult to do. I don't have a legendary. And I don't expect to see a legendary, but the normal player base expects to see a legendary sometime. And I know we get Erich, but like even now, I haven't even seen Erich. Like I haven't even noticed that I get Erich because I'm nowhere near that. So for new players, you know, you want them to be able to see that, hey, that legendary login is going to come at this time. Keep playing that long. That way you get them hooked. Unless they change the rules at some point. I don't want to play the same season twice. Yeah, my server's been kind of slowly going down too. On season 2 right now. It's not as active as I would like it to be. Man, these bears are tearing us up. Did the eyeball finish us off? Okay, first off, we need to pull this bear away from that healing spring. Poison, immune to poison, that's fine. We got an eyeball in the back, which is going to hit Hexandra. Let's let it hit horse. Let's have these guys hit horse and Hexandra. And this bear can come forward to Zarloth. Actually, we should have that bear come forward to Sigrid since she's kind of tanky. Whoa, this guy's coming in the middle of us. Son of a...
worry not.
Okay, gotta heal off. Our... Zarloth would do really well right now, fearing them. And maybe even slowing them with recharge speed penalty.
Worry not.
But we do have stamina. We could always go run some goblins and get stronger.
Great.
Give a legendary the first time. Then when they blow the horn, they're gonna expect to get legendaries. Like the first time they blow it, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, I was so lucky! I got a legendary." And then someone's gonna tell them, "Hey man, everybody gets a legendary out of the horn." But it would be cool, like if they got one randomly off the horn, that'd be really nice. I like it as a login because then you keep somebody playing longer than they might want to. Like they might be on the fence with the game. They might like it, but they're not sure about it, so they're gonna stay to like 21 days because that's when that legendary is at 21 days. And they've heard this legendary is fun to play with, so they want to play it out. And that way, maybe they play 21 days, they get that legendary, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna stick with it. Get them playing a little bit longer, that carrot on the stick, and then maybe they'll stay. Man, they're killing our boy Horus.
I am here.
Zarloth, I need your fears, bud. There we go. We got a few fears. Horus ultimate, easy times. And I don't know what's going to happen next season. I'm very interested to see what season 3 is going to be all about. Like really, really interested to see what they're going to say about season 3. Maybe some balance changes. Whatever kind of content they're going to do along with some balance changes would be nice. I would love to see some balancing. Come on. 3-day story, really? Yeah, you know, I'm not really worried about the story. I just want like a cool gaming experience. It would be nice if we had story, but I think it's hard every 3 months, right? They did this to themselves. Every 3 months, they're expected to do new content. You just can't come up with new content that quickly. And they need something to keep us interested in playing. Besides just chief challenges. Because to me, just doing chief challenges for one whole month while you're getting Ardrith or whatever legendary they have available, and then chief challenges again for that other month, gets kind of boring. Quick.
I am here.
That's why I like it when they break it up with these Dungeons and Dragons collaboration. They break it up with that Ardrith event if it's a good legendary. But I feel like we need a little more. Yeah, it's really hard. No developer out there can come out with like that much new content every 3 months. It's just impossible. But like I said, they kind of did that to themselves though, right? Saying that they're going to do this every 3 months. And the thing is, you don't have to come out with new content. You just have to come out with new themes. Like new themes for that season to make it a little bit different. And that it won't be that way next season. You know, like each season changes. Completely changes to be a little bit different. Now this boss is not doing damage to me, Quarion, but that little eyeball is. I really would like to see more things done with that hand. You know that hand we have on the right hand side that I never use? I would like to see some skills, spells. Oh, we just got the hammer. Some spells there. Different spells that we level up and we can use them more often than once every 20 fights. It takes a while to get that hand back to be able to use it again. I think it'd be really cool if there was something we could do to level that up over the course of our playing, like for the first month. And then maybe we have 5 or 6 or 7. Did you guys play Awaken Chaos Era, Ace? They had like 10 different spells we could choose from. And I think you could load 2 or 3. Maybe it was 2. You could have 2 up during the fight and you could either cast them yourself or you could put it on autoplay and it would cast them for you just when they were up. And they add some cool flavor to the battles. And then if you guys have been playing God's Raid, that's a new game that I've been playing. I would love to see them come out with some gods like they have in God's Raid. That would be a whole new gacha revenue for this company. And it would be so much fun. It would give us something to level up and focus on. And then we could put any god we want on any hero and it would augment. It would like give them a new ability, new stats. It's pretty sweet. I know this company won't incorporate that. Like I don't see that in anything they've done where they would do it, but man, it's really cool. Summons? I don't even think there's not even a summon legendary. I guess it could give me an epic summoner, which I don't want an epic summoner. Dragon raging. Okay. So many 22 million teams to keep your rank. Yeah, I didn't do that this season. I got to say that I was in maybe top 100. Yeah, 70. I was ranked 77. And when we went into Otherworld exploration, I stopped fighting. I wanted to see if I would stay in a pretty good, like how many people are still playing the game. Would it matter if I don't do anything the entire last part of the season? So I maybe attacked 2 days. 2 days I attacked 6 bosses, only 6 teams that I had before that we did for Ardrith. And then I went and wasted all my stamina on the domains for those 2 days. Since then, I haven't attacked it once and I'm still in 20%, which means I'm getting 20 scrolls still. Now I'm going to go hard on the boss to do as much damage as I can with my 6 teams. So I'll probably pick up some rank, but still I'm getting 20 scrolls. So I don't even need to do anything. I didn't make any of those teams. I didn't fight any of those bosses this whole entire time. So no biggie. Now one day if we keep merging with servers and we get enough like really active people on a server, I guess then I'd have to try hard and really play, but I didn't have to, and I didn't have to last season either. Now I'm not going to get the mount this season like I got last season, but it doesn't matter. Spend all mine on gold on your Sandcore. Well, I mean, it is nice to have it to spend in the, what's it called? Like if you're free to play and you're a very low spender, then it's good to push. But I'm not free to play on my main account. So say I wanted some gold dice, I would just buy some. Like if I really, really wanted gold dice, I could just buy some gold dice or just wait. There's nothing I need that's mandatory. My account's got so much. Look, somebody's got a legendary from the horn. We just made gear, right? Let's go see what kind of gear we just got. Okay, flat defense. We can use that on Horus. We got another sword, which is always great, and some helmets. Okay, accuracy, nice. Here we go. Our guys are getting suited up.
Come on, let's get some breaks.
Defense with defense percentage. HP. I guess we'll put HP on Hexandra.
In that precious instant, exiled between life and death, I saw so much more.
You're pressing legendary horns. Stop teasing me with all that. They're just showing you that it does work. Mount feels useless. I mean, I run around with my mount right now currently with 2 other mounted units, just the 3 of us running around. It looks okay. It's not like it gives you increased speed. It doesn't give you any kind of increased movement speed. Always best rewards because he's on an empty server. Yeah, I know. I wanted to do server transfer. I've asked them about that. They said in the beginning that they were going to allow server transfers. Can I get over there? What's blocking me? Oh, this rock's blocking me. They said they were going to, when they were doing the server mergers, they said they were going to allow server transfers. And since they merged me with a server that had the like pre-global launch, the beta account. So they played beta, then they played global. So they're a full 3 months ahead of me. I was like, well, what if I want to transfer, to go to a server where there's no activity? Where I can just really take it easy. And they said that they were going to allow that, but they haven't done anything with it. We've seen nothing with transfers. Because, yeah, I would just transfer over to something that's not competitive, Oh, I blocked myself. Oh, no, I didn't block myself. Okay, good. Oops. Am I doing that right? Let's start from here. Bro, I can't even do this. It's sad. There we go. Yeah, mount is pretty sweet though. I mean, it's cool. Cosmetics, like going for cosmetics, are always a great thing to put for people to strive to get. I think that's fantastic. Like, you're not giving them power. You're not giving them really anything. You're just giving them pixels. It's great to do that. Let them fight over that kind of stuff. Level 69. Let's put her on the side. Put her right there. Okay, we should be all right. We should be all right. Horus fell down so quick. Man, do we really got to go get some gear and get some levels? I feel like we're getting beat down. Oh, now they're near the healing spring. Oh, that's not good. And we can't do poison damage to kill these guys. We've got Zarloth still. Okay, a lot of debuffs up. Okay, Sigrid, let's go take this guy out. Well, there were debuffs up.
Worry not. I am here.
I think we're going to make it. But are we going to be able to take out this guy healing with just Zarloth doing damage to him? I don't know if we are. Oh, he's going down. He's going down. We need more ultimates. Yeah, next ultimate. We got him. There he goes. These guys are getting tougher. Oh, we're missing one of the... We missed one of the obelisks back here. Or maybe it's just in front of us. We haven't gone there yet. All right. Somewhere. I hope it's up here. Her in front. Horus needs some levels, really.
Worry not. I am here.
No debuffs really on anyone. We need somebody on our team that can do some debuffs. That can go in front of Sigrid. We had Shink, that's right. We've got the rat. We were using him on
Worry not.
the Goblin Cave to give us the poison so we could do that with Sigrid. There we go. That's this whole entire area. Where do we go after this? Ah, we go back to unlock Venom maybe, and then to fight the dragon? The green dragon? Okay, we just got to upgrade for our cart. It's going to be a pretty good upgrade. Might even get a gold dice. Or is that next level? No, that's right now. Gold dice, 29. Yeah. 29 worm arrow, thank you. Oh, more gear. I'll take this more gear. Even though I'm about to craft all this gear anyways. Hey, man, thanks so much. What's good? Danders, what's up, my man? Long time no see. Raid Shadow Legends in the house. My Australian mate from back in the day when we followed him home from the bar, live streaming. Oh, man, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Danders, what's up, my man? Yeah, Australia. It's been years. Remember years ago when you were coming home from the bar and you did a live stream on your phone and you were talking to all of us? It was awesome. I mean, before that, I knew you because we're, you know, Raid and stuff, Raid Shadow Legends. Those were some fun times, like really fun times. Those were back when I was drinking all the time too, man. But this guy right here hasn't had a drink in a long time. It's okay. Tomorrow we're gonna get some beers, and when we do our late night stream tomorrow, we're gonna have a couple beers. Yeah, good times, right? Now I feel like I could have one beer and just be high as a kite, you know? One or two, and I bet I'm just feeling good, giddy, crazy like. Oh, we need to get out of here. We're done. We're done with this area. We need to teleport. Well, I say we're done with this area, but I guess we got to run south somehow to this pass. How do I get there? Yeah, this mountain was blocking me. Swing a right over here. Staying healthy, man? Yeah, for sure. I need to. I'm getting too old. Some sake? I don't know about sake. It's okay, but it doesn't really taste that great to me, you know? It really doesn't. Oh, there it is. We go through here and down and around. Yeah, man, I saw you streaming recently, streaming that raid. It's good to see you back. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Cold or warm, either one doesn't taste that great to me. Should I talk? I don't even want to talk to that guy. I just want to do the main quest. I think this gives us some worm arrow. But we got to do a riddle. What did it say? What? Don't make me talk to you, man. Okay, strength challenge. Let's go. Pow World and a little 7 Deadly Sins. Really? I haven't seen 7 Deadly Sins game in a while. And everybody was Pow World crazed just a little while ago, right? For a couple weeks there, everybody was going ham on Pow World. That's all I saw. Grave of Venom is unlocked. Let me see if I can go over here. No, maybe we got to do Grave of Venom first. No, this is doing some kind of quest thing. Some quest that we didn't listen to. I think we're going to be able to fight the dragon. But really enjoying it. I didn't actually play it. I don't know what it's like. I guess you go around and tame animals, kind of like Ark Survival Evolved, and then you have them on your. Maybe you can make a little landscape house and build stuff, you know, just like Ark Survival. Urgent, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Late night stream for me, man. Really late night. All right, tank. We got him those defense gloves. Let's see how hard this Lorenthal is going to be. Different time I see? Yeah, well, we already did our morning stream. 13 hours ago now, we did our morning stream. So we're just kicking it in, doing lots of streams, man. We're putting the work in, you know? Close that. I got to play my free-to-play account. We already did my main account this morning with going through using Elminster, trying to go through Fae with him. And then tomorrow morning we've got to do the crab boss, which is the in-game boss. I don't know if you're at the same progress as I am. You guys will have the crab unlocked tomorrow too, probably. Some people said they got theirs unlocked today. Oh, we got to kill these people at the same time. Or they come back to life or something, right? Oh, we have time. We have time before they come back. Easy. Very easy. Great to see you again. You too, man. Have a great one. Okay. Appreciate it. Yeah, over there in Oz, it's getting late, man. It's getting late for me too. It's 10 p.m. But if I didn't do this now, I mean, when am I going to do it? The greatest thing is, though, like, say I could, if I went in and just used my stamina, I could. Because the commissions will save up. Commissions will go like to 6 commissions. We get 2 a day. If I couldn't play on day 4, I could wait to play day 5. I could just go in, use my stamina in the Goblin Cave, and that's it. I wouldn't lose out on anything else. I wouldn't lose out on anything because it would still be there for me the next day. It would all be there unlocked, and I would just plow through it all. So it's actually pretty generous if you're not able to keep playing. By 1? Come on, Red, you got to roll better. Oh, now we got to battle it out. It's okay.
Don't stop.
Hello, everyone. What's up, Grave? New player liking this game on Season 1. You're enjoying it? Hey, congrats. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm on Season 1 as well on this new account. It's going pretty well. How's your account going? What kind of epic heroes, or did you get lucky enough to get any legendary heroes? And do you have Sigrid, the rare goddess, over here? Because if you played like 3 or 4 days, you should have your rare selector box. 30 bread, reset in 2 weeks. Nothing. They're just going to go away. Yeah, there's nothing to do with the bread, unfortunately. If you're going to reset soon, you've got all your teams. You've been doing your teams for the Otherworld Exploration. You have the in-game dragon you're going to fight, but you're going to fight that dragon with 6 different teams, and you might want to level up somebody else, so you might need to use that bread to go into Goblin Cave or the domains to rank up some new hero. So I would wait. Yeah, you never know. It's good to have. You might need to level up some other hero in a pinch, and you'll have it. But it just goes away. You get plenty more next season. You got Sigrid, but I don't like her for some reason. What? You got to have debuffs up. Sigrid is the ultimate rare. She puts up decreased attack. You got to get scrolls into her so she has a 100% chance to apply that decreased attack. Plus she does heal block. She does heal block on her battle skill and her ultimate. And you want somebody else on your team that can throw out any debuff. Your main traveler can do it in Frost Spec. That's what I use when I'm going through Goblin. I'll show you in a sec. Playing Lightning Radiant. Well, you don't have to pick any kind of spec when you first start out. Like you could have all different colors of the spectrums and all that. 3-team bonus is nice because you get the 20% additional attack, 20% defense. You kind of want that on your tank in some situations to make sure your tank is strong enough. But this girl is awesome. What other kind of epics did you get? Sigrid makes everything easy. Oh, this is where we fight the dragon. Grave of Venom 5 times. And then Forge. Oh, that's it. We'll flip to the next page if we go Grave of Venom 5 times. Although, I kind of... How much stamina do we have? I kind of want to get some more levels. My Horus is really weak. And we could definitely take somebody else up to 3-star. Probably Horus. We could take Horus up to 3-star. Did you use the epic selector box for 99 cents yet? Since you're playing all those Radiants, you could get Garius. I can't finish Goblin 3 Stage 1 yet? I'm on Goblin... Oh, Goblin 3 Stage 1. You're far into the game. I thought you just started. Oh, you just said you're a new player. I assumed like new player, like new. But if you're already on Goblin 3, you're pretty far in. Can't use... Yeah, so do I. My main account has many epic selector boxes because we get one every month. You get one for free every single month. They'll just keep coming, so don't worry about it. Maybe next season you'll need it to get a rare. But those will go away.
I shall spare no effort.
Prepare to charge.
What did we do? I don't even remember how I set this up for her back when she... back when this Harpy attacked differently. When it does its diamond-shaped attack. Zarloth moved forward there. Well, we only have to do 5 fights for now. The W formation, is that what it was? A W formation? W? No. If he goes there, she'll do 1, 3, whole row, 3, 1. So these 3 will be hit. If I do it like this, she'll do 1, 3, whole row, 3, 1. Zarloth won't be hit. Only these 2 will be hit. Only my healer and tank will be hit right now. That's what should happen. Well, now that they move forward, actually, she can hit these 3 in a full row. Because this girl stepped forward. I think I got to move them up on the right-hand side. Like when she does this feather barrage right here, this one, they could hit the whole row in the back. And I don't know who she hit. I honestly don't know who she hit.
Worry not. I am here.
The Wisp is hitting Zarloth, I believe. Yeah, the Wisp is hitting Zarloth. I can see it fly from the back. The lowest max HP person on our team, the Wisp has been hitting.
Worry not. I am here.
Die, bird. Still no legendary. Should I just keep pulling on classic banner or go for the D&D new banner for some epics? How many... You should never pull on that new banner for epics. Just to pull on the banner. Always pull on the normal banner if you're just doing some summons. But if you're already on the D&D stuff, like I am, just wait to pull on here. Or pull on here like 10 or max 15. Because you're going to get enough. You're going to get enough from doing the event. You're going to get enough from summoning at least 15 to be able to get him at the end of the event. So you can do 15 in here. That's fine. But I wouldn't do more than 15. I would pull on this banner. Not that you're going to get 80 if you're free to play, but at least then every 35 summons here, you get a guaranteed legendary. If you do 10 summons on this banner, the Celestial banner, and then 25 summons on this banner, that's not 35. It doesn't go that way. It has to be 35 on this banner or 35 on this banner, but this banner goes away in 8 days and 10 hours. So if you don't summon 35 here, that pity is gone. But this banner will always be here. So if you summon 10 now, 10 3 months from now, 10 2 seasons from now, and then 5 more, that's 35, you're going to get a guaranteed legendary. This banner will never give you anything really that amazing. So I would just do it enough so that you get Elminster. But no more than 15 on this one. Oh, we need to do one more summon here. Let's go. We got a dice. And I think this is our 11th summon here. That's free to play. Furbath, let's go. I never used her. Decrease accuracy, a little bit of healing. She's just not worth it. She does have an accuracy lead, but I've got Sigrid for an accuracy lead. All right, four purple dice. Give me an epic. Let's not forget our artifacts too. We might be able to level up some of our artifacts a little higher. Fizzle, we've already got him. Oh, that's right. We got the Fortune Seeker event going on. This happens pretty quick. We got another one of these to do each day. One of these easy ones, or at least they seemed easy so far with 3 felicities. I don't know. This one doesn't seem easy. We're all blinded, so our basic attacks do nothing. We're blind the whole entire fight? Blind status cannot be dispelled. Okay, so everybody's blind. Basic attacks do nothing. If we get any buffs up, she's going to get her ultimate quicker and knock back our ultimate. But I don't think anybody's getting buffs up, right? On our team. Well, let's just find out. All right, debuffs are there. This one's pretty easy. This doesn't seem that bad. Only battle skills and ultimates are doing damage though. All 3? Yep. Oh, it's only around him, right? 360 around him. That was simple. Can you make a video explaining the buffs and debuffs? I play for a time, but I really don't understand half of the debuffs. Well, just let me know. What don't you understand? Tell me. What do you mean buffs and debuffs you don't understand? Increased defense is going to mitigate a lot of damage. If you get 60% additional defense, that's pretty awesome. If you get something that blocks you from being controlled, that's pretty cool too. I mean, I feel like they're kind of self-explanatory for what happens with a buff. If you get HP buff, the only thing different about an HP buff, the HP shield buff, is it can't be removed. It's not an actual classified as a buff. So if somebody does remove buffs from you or blocks buffs, you can still get HP shields on yourself. That's one that you wouldn't know about normally. I thought it said we had something here. Equip one here with, okay. It had an arrow or a dot. The most important debuffs are decreased attack usually on a boss before it does its ultimate ability. Burn is a debuff. Burn is a debuff. Yes, that's correct. Burn is a debuff. But you won't see burn until season 2, but you'll see burn from Flame Domain. So if you want to remove that debuff in Flame Domain, you can do that with Inna. She's a rare. That I'd have leveled up, I think, a little bit. I did it one time because we're able to. There she is. No, that's not her, but there she is, right? Grants hit recovery from Dispel 1 debuff from each ally and then grants recovery over time. Yeah, control abilities are purple, I believe. And control abilities are knock-up, stuns, fear, that kind of stuff. You can't block them with debuff immunity. That's control immunity. Is the All Might of Vortex the most powerful spell? Or is that his ultimate? Is that the last one? Or all skills? Wild increases basic attack or all skills? Just that skill that it's doing at that time. So when you do a wild proc, like you're going to do a battle skill or you're going to do an ultimate, right when you initiate that battle skill or ultimate, it's going to do a 30% check on most of the wild heroes. Other ones, some are different, but they'll do a percentage-based check to see if they hit wild, and if they do hit wild, they're only doing 20% additional damage. And you'll see wild come up over their head, or you'll see it come up over the portrait more often than over their head, because it's not always over their head. It's random. But over the portrait, I think it comes up more often, down at the very bottom. But it's just a percentage chance to get a little bit extra damage. Some wild heroes do other things when they proc wild, which is really cool, but that'll happen immediately for that spell, whatever they're casting. We just got more stamina. Let's go forwards. Let's see what we can get here. Some more gear. We need some chest piece and some gloves. We definitely need chest piece and gloves. Attack. Flat attack would be nice right now. We want attack percentage when we get up here in epics, but right now flat. It's going to be stronger. Oh, some gloves? And a chest piece, like I said. It knows. Crit rate? I don't think the crit rate's very high. It might be 15, 16%. Flat defense again. We'll put that on our healer. And HP percentage, we'll put that on Horus, I guess. I kind of want some flat defense on Horus for his chest piece, but we got to use what we got right now. I don't know. I don't know if this percentage is really going to be a huge increase. Let's see what he's got right now. No. Don't use those scrolls. Don't use those scrolls. So now he's got 95 defense. I mean, 95 defense is pretty good. Maybe there's a defense substat. No. Accuracy. We can use accuracy. Accuracy attack. That's a lot of offensive stuff. And this bonus doesn't do anything. This 15% additional attack really doesn't do much for him that we need. Enlightenment resistance, man. I think I'd rather have the defense, honestly.
Come on, let's get some
In that precious instant.
What do we get for gloves? The crit rate? We have a quest to equip somebody with all gear at plus 12. So we'll put there. Whole set on her and maybe Zarloth. Do we have it? Not yet. Nothing good enough yet.
In that precious instant. Exiled between life.
Let's put defense on her. There it is again. There was like a red. There we go. We get 3 purple dice. This is a sweet epic coming in, or maybe a rare, maybe a Dries here in this. The dice they gave me. Set bonus 15% attack is 15% of the attack of the set holder or the attack of the character with the buff. Yeah, whoever's on that set, they get 15% additional attack. You can actually see the attack increase on their paper doll, their portrait, over to the right-hand side. And it's easier when you click this one little button so you can see their total stats. I'll show you in just 1 minute. Okay, nothing good at all. So when I come over and I equip Sigrid with that gear, you see how I have 2 set pieces with 15% attack, and it's going to say it right here. See these little 2 knives? If I click on one, it says 2 set piece, 15% attack, and you see her overall attack when I hit summed view, you can see her total attack is 1092. And if I take away a piece, she's at 941. But when I go to add that, you can see the added increase. It's going to make her attack go up by 151. So all of her damage is going to be more. Her basic attacks are going to hit harder. Her battle skill and her ultimate are going to hit harder. 2-piece set 15%. Is that what your question was?
Wine, crowds, and apples.
Yeah, it won't buff. It doesn't do anything for allies. This is just for whoever it's on. The bonus, that bonus, whenever you apply a debuff to get 15% or 10, was it 15% additional attack? It goes to the whole entire team. You'll see that actually on your team. So whenever somebody applies a debuff, this is season 2 for that set. You'll see that attack bonus on your whole entire team. It's a buff that pops up. And then if you go over to the icon over here on the top right, when you're during combat to where you can see buffs on people, you'll see it. Like when I fight this harpy right here, I don't think I can beat 3. I need some levels for my tank before I fight 3. But watch. I'm going to go with HP. Defense, 10% defense. Yeah, that's good. Do we have any debuffs up yet or buffs on anybody? Oh, we have buffs on right now. See that buff right now? 20% additional attack. You can see that. All right, he's dead. He's dead way too quick. Now I've got debuffs up on the boss. So if you look over here, you can see heal prohibition, attack penalty, 50% fear. You can see it all here. But you'll see it pop up. You'll see that buff pop up on all your heroes. It'll have a little sword, kind of like I had. Okay. Horus needs some levels and just basically levels right now. We can't do anything with gear. I mean, the gear is what we got. We could get some better gear jobs, some more defense, but what happens if we fight it a couple more times? We get a new page. Practice and Fae. 3 more. Okay, let's just do 3 fast battles in 2. And I think 2 was a little dicey. Can we do double battles? Did it give us? It did. It gave us what we need to do. So if I do 1, that'll count as 2. All right, let's go. If Sigrid could be a little faster to get decreased attack up. Okay, here we go. Decreased attack. Oh yeah, we're good now. We brought Horus up a few levels.
Worry not. I am here.
You didn't notice that window? Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to use that window. So if you're not sure and you'll see all the different buffs and debuffs, you can go over there and check out the specifics. Hey, we're gonna what? We got 2 full pieces plus enough to forge another. Oh, because we did the double run. This was a 2-for-1 run. That's right. Now we've got 1 more to do. Goblin 3 Season 1 farm? Goblin 3. Are your guys all level 100?
Worry not. I am here.
What kind of gear are you rocking? Are you rocking legendary gear? Level 3. Season 1. I'm sure I've got something out there for Goblin level 3 Season 1 with Sigrid. I absolutely have to have some video with Sigrid. Goblin 3 Season 1 without anything crazy at all. All rares, blowing through their 3-star in it. Getting debuffs up with Latalis, getting debuffs up with anybody else who applies debuffs. You could use a lot of different heroes. You could have Bakuk in there doing his battle skill for decreased attack to give you debuffs. You could have Furbath in there with his ultimate giving you debuffs. You could have other poisoners. If you have Durango, a legendary, he puts out a lot of poison debuffs. Just whoever puts up debuffs. You could have Varesh in there just putting up block buffs, debuffs on everybody, and Sigrid's just going to blow through it all. She's going to be your strongest on there with the best gear, high crit rate, and just blow it all up. Dane, yeah, Dane put up debuffs too. Yep, he'll do it as well. There's a couple out there that will put up debuffs on their battle skill and their ultimate if you have some cool, maybe legendaries. There's a lot. I mean, Sigrid works so well with so many. That's what... she's just too strong. I'm going to play it right now. We probably got to do Goblin. It's probably going to tell us to run there a few times. Grave of Curse. That won't be till tomorrow. Forge 10 rare gear. We're almost done with that. Defeat the Corrupt. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do that till tomorrow unless it lets us go around. I mean, I feel like we didn't go very far today. We only kind of went through this one area here. It should tell us though. It'll say right up here if we don't have a high enough journey rank. No, not that. This gear. HP percentage, man. It's all that's like 4 HP percentage. That's all we have is HP percentage. I'm cursed. Okay, flat attack. Nice. I'll take that one. Man, I'm cursed.
Wine, crowds, and apple.
What was that flat attack? Now that's nice. But we will go with HP here because we get the 15% additional attack, so that's worth it. Accuracy crit rate. Okay, that's a nice one. Crit rate here. Defense HP. Let's hold off. Even though she's like my hardest hitting. I don't even have the best gear on her, and she's one of my hardest hitting after Sigrid. For sure, she's my second hardest hitter.
Wine, crowd.
I've got the eagle's eyes. The stew
Every single one of these. HP percentage, all 4.
that's me.
My luck is not strong. Definitely gear on horse. Attack percentage, chest crit rate, gloves. Nice. What are you talking about? Oh, Dane. He's talking about going through Goblin. Yeah, turn horse's ultimate off though, so he doesn't sit there and stop in the middle of the screen. So when you're coming through here and Goblin like this, I don't have all those other ones that do a lot of debuffs. Actually, we're using this rat right now that does have quite a few poison debuffs. But he runs up in the mix. Let me see if we can give him some more gear. We can definitely give him a better weapon. With crit rate. And then we give him a, crit rate helmet. I'm going to go with flat attack if we have it. And I think we're good. So we've only got debuffs from this guy. My fire doesn't do debuffs, so I'm going to turn my fire one over to... Can I do it here or do I have to go back out? I can do it here. I'm going to turn this over to Frost. Because Frost does do a slow speed debuff, like slow movement speed debuff, but still this battle skill does a 3x3 and it's really strong. And then it does a speed penalty too, which is not a recharge speed penalty. I wish it was, believe me, if it was, it would be the best. And I could actually turn these shields off, but we'll probably use the shields because these guys are pretty strong. And then we're going to turn Horus's ultimate off. We got increased attack here because these are like we're pushing it right here, doing stage 5. Let's turn Horus's ultimate off so he doesn't, because Horus will just sit there in the middle of the screen, do his ultimate while we're running forward, and everybody will run past him, and he won't be a tank anymore. Although his ultimate can hit. but he's kind of weird with that ultimate sometimes. And I don't need him. I don't think I need him. Once you get strong enough, you don't need a tank. Like, you absolutely do not need a tank. And you want to micromanage. Like, I'm not micromanaging any of this stuff. You want Sigrid to fire off when there's debuffs. Like right now, plenty of debuffs. Sigrid fires, boom. But even still, Sigrid's ultimate's coming back right away. Anybody dies with a debuff, and she gets her ultimate increase. So just fire it off. Okay, there's a couple debuffs. But we're probably going to 1-star. We've been 1-starring this. We haven't been strong enough to do well on this. And this is the hardest one we can do. We can't even get into Goblin Layer 2 yet. So we're doing pretty good. Oh, there's a lot of debuffs up. Now, if Sigrid had good gear, she'd be popping all these guys for all their life. They'd all be dead. Okay, we got 1-star, right? That's good. 1-star is really good for where we're at.
Wine, crowds, and apples.
Now, we're stuck at 70, right? What do we need? What adventure rank do we need to get past 70? 23. I don't know what adventure rank we're at, but I'm assuming we're not close to 23. Oh, we can do additional runs here. That'd be pretty nice. See, now if Sigrid had one more scroll into her, we could catch everybody with all these debuffs on. Well, we just came back around and got him. But I need one more scroll in Sigrid so she can be on a 20-second cooldown for her moves. But we're good right now. Later on, when Sigrid's strong and you have debuffs up, she just debuffs up, kills the wave, debuffs up, kills the wave, back to back to back. Kind of like we're doing here. I think we're doing really good now. There we go. They made the dice skins way too expensive. Dude, day 10 farming Goblin 3. Yeah, man, we will be. I hope. We should be killing it. I mean, we got a Sigrid. There's no problem. We're going to be doing that. We should look at our artifact and see if we can make it stronger. I bet we could. Or maybe we should even put the bow on her. I'm not sure if she has... I don't think she has the quiver on. I think she's got the disc. Need some debuffs. Let's go. Come on, guys. I'm just waiting on them. Waiting to see debuffs up. Oh, they got feared as they came in. Come on, for honor. Let's go. I don't know if we're going to get 2-star this time. That 2-star was pretty sweet last time. Yep. For honor, for honor, for honor. We are killing it. Let's back out. Let's see what we can do with our artifact and see how much experience. Well, experience, we can't get her up any higher. She's maxed out at 70. We're adventure rank 18. We got to be adventure rank 24 to go up to rank 4. It's going to be a while. Man, it's going to be a... I don't know how many days that's going to take. Refine. Do I want to refine this one? I guess. I don't know. I really like the quiver, but we'll keep the quiver on her. She's doing fine. Quiver on her. We're at 61 and 150. And we've got a what? Grave of Curse later and the Corrupt. I'm pretty sure we can't do that today. Might be able to. I'd be really surprised if we could, if it let us go that far. We definitely got to do our Vortex first. Let's go do our Vortex battle. Or no, let's go spin. Let's go do some more. That won't matter. Vortex is every single day. It doesn't matter how well we do here. We'll be fine. It's every single day. Oh, rank 91. Let's go. Free to play on the new server. I'm rank 91. I'll take it. Who works well with Sigrid and Lightning and Radiant? Oh, that's a good... Radiant, nobody, because nobody in Radiant really puts up debuffs. Nobody like throws debuffs out there in Radiant. Lightning, you've got Arena that can do decreased attack and a 3x3 on her ultimate. So that's a debuff. We've got Iola. They can do it. Yeah, Midnight's putting it up there right now too, Iola. She's an epic, which Iola on her own is amazing, right? She's got 3 hits on that ultimate to put up some stuff. There's a lot of legendaries that can do it. Do you have any legendary lightnings? Oh, we got some heals now. Let's go with...
I shall spare no effort.
Oh, why do we have Horus in here, though? I don't need Horus in here. Although he's going to have the max HP and take the Thunderbolt from the boss, but we don't need Horus. We don't need Horus here. Let's put this rat in. It sounds like a little child when it talks. Oh, that's right. My Sigrid isn't on a 20. It's on 23 seconds. I need one more scroll, and I could stick with the boss if I had that scroll. We could do it right about now. Decrease attack, and it would land for all 3 of these abilities. That one, this one, and the strike down. But I'm at a 23-second cooldown. I'm just going to put her on full auto. I'm going to put everybody on full auto. Just let it ride. I can't do timing yet. We just need one more scroll. But now we don't even have a 3. Do we? Yeah, we got a 3-team bonus. We got 3 poisoners in here. It's a good setup for what we're doing. Malik, is he good? I haven't really used him. Is he the one that's holding the head? He looks really cool for control immunity, and so he can't be knocked back his ultimate gauge. Yeah. I think he's really good for control immunity and knock back his ultimate gauge. I never pulled him, and I never really played him much on the test server. Yeah, it seems good for PvP. Also for Fae. Like anything in Fae, when they knock back or try to control you, maybe when you go up against Elsabri, Have you used her against the mermaid when you go through Fae? Or any of those... Any of those harder floors in Fae? Have you tried to utilize them there? Reno, Iola, Latalis, and Malik. Gum for no. Gum's gonna do... No, Gum won't give you decreased attack. Gum will give you control, which Sigrid won't do multiple hits off of control. She'll only do it off of debuffs. So if there's a whole bunch of people stunned out there, Sigrid's still only going to hit one target. She won't hit everybody. If there's a whole bunch of people with poisons, decreased attack, block debuffs, non-control, then she'll hit them all. But Gum's going to do 3 chances to stun on his ultimate, and then he's only got a battle skill with a low percentage chance to do decreased attack. It's not worth it. And I assume you're past, yeah, you're well past 6 days to be able to reset heroes, right? You're already, you said that, what did you, oh yeah, you said you're on Goblin 3, so you're way past 6 days. Yeah, Karf would be good. But that's season 2. That's who you got? Oh, you got Karf? Yeah, Karf is amazing. Karf hits the whole entire board and puts up burns. So Sigrid, obviously, yeah, she's going to fire right after that. Zorak? No, you don't need to play Zorak. The only reason you'd ever play Zorak is in an Ice Blast team. And you'd have to have a whole team set up for that. And he's really not that great. He's okay. You could play Bledin in place of him and it would be okay. Questella, she's amazing. She really is a good tank. She's an awesome tank in the sense of everybody gets recharge speed penalty. She pulls people in. She does decreased attack. She knocks back their ultimate gauge. She heals herself. She's pretty broken. But you don't need her for Goblin. But you could play her in Goblin and she put up recharge speed penalty, and anytime she's attacked, she could be your frontline person running, and she's going to put up decreased attack too. And like a big diamond shaped form in front of her. So you could use her if you wanted Sigrid to pop off after her. I would definitely do Karf though to hit the whole board, debuffs on all of them if you wanted to play Karf. He's pretty fun. Karf is fun. Okay, so we did that, but did that give me... Am I able to move up to the second one? Unlock after obtaining the highest level. Oh, highest level. What is the highest level damage on this? I guess I'll see tomorrow, but I was not... I didn't do highest level damage on one yet. It's okay. The journal isn't telling us to be higher up, so we're all right. It's in challenge rewards. Uh-oh. Oh, the Alliance has got some people attacking today. I was talking down about this Alliance just the last couple days, that this Alliance didn't really have many people attacking, that they were all kind of like this. We only had 2 or 3 people attacking, but there's more. Let's go, Alliance. Okay, let's see what we can do on some Master today. Maybe they take the weekend off. Weekend Warrior Alliance. I don't know what it was, but there really weren't many attacking every time we checked here before. Yeah, you're right. We'll look at it tomorrow. We'll see what we got tomorrow. Now, on my free-to-play... No, not on my free-to-play. On a video I just came out with tonight, I've been using this other rare that I don't have here. Unfortunately, I don't have this... Man, it's just that rare Pike guy that does a 360 and puts out... And I don't have Eli either. And I still need that one damn scroll, man. I need this 3-second recharge. We're just trying to get 4 million. I mean, we've been getting 4 million. We've been getting over 4 million, so it's fine. As long as we get our 4 million, we're okay. I don't think I need to sweat it. Even if we pulled an astonishing hero today or something crazy happened with some purple dice later on, we can fight him tomorrow and try to get higher than... I mean, the gap between 4 million and 8 million is huge. 4 million's easy to get. To get 8 million on a brand new account free to play without the right heroes, it's a little bit harder. It's not that difficult, but it's much harder because we don't have the scrolls for our guys either. But I didn't really look at what we just obtained. Like, I didn't look and see what other heroes we have available, though. Scroll now. No. We can't use those gems. We got to save every bit of our gems for summoning for Elminster. I can't, like, what if we end the event for Elminster and we're 1 dice short of getting him? Like, every bit of dice. Like, I don't buy a bread or anything. We get, save up 350, buy a gold dice. Once we know we can get Elminster, we could do that, but we'll just wait. Yeah, we'll wait. Could you imagine? We do 14 days. The whole purpose is for us to get him, and then we're like 50 worm arrows short, and time runs out. That would be terrible. This rat's doing more damage than our main hero. Well, she has Frostbeck. And Sigrid is... Sigrid's just kind of taking up space right now. The decreased attack, yeah, we want it. We want it for that second ability and the ultimate, but since we can't time it... Even if we did have that scroll, we really couldn't time it well because we're not getting a recharge speed penalty up from Zarloth every time he does his battle skill. It's only a 75% chance because he needs scrolls too. It's all just, you know, it's new account stuff. This is great because we've got things to work on and to get better with. We've got like goals, right? We've got stuff that we want to get. On my old account, on my main account, no goals. I've got all the scrolls in the world. I've got all the heroes. Everything's simple. And in phase 2, when you fight this guy, he jumps off his mount. We have to fight him like where he's standing on the ground. He's much, much bigger. And he brings in he summons some little ads. Do you farm? And how much domains do you do? I have no idea. To raise 6 characters to level 70. I'm not buying any bread, so whatever I do, I just do it. I follow the journal. The journal's telling me to go fight the domain this many times, go fight that many times. And then if I have nothing to spend my energy on, I go straight to Goblin and I just farm Goblin. Yeah. Straight to Goblin and farm Goblin. That's it. And then if I'm farming Goblin and I need to rank up one of my heroes, then I'll go to that domain and rank up. But right now I've got... Well, I can't tell until we get out of here. They're all inflated to 100 right now. Yeah, I'll check in a minute. But there's no formula, you know. I just follow the journal, whatever the journal tells me to do, and then I'm always in there, Goblin, trying to get experience to level up heroes. Absolutely. But for the first 6 days, we can always, and we're going to need to, at the end of the 6th day, like right when it tells me the last day that I can reset my heroes, we need to kind of focus on 5, 6, 7 heroes that we want to keep leveled. Because then we can't reset after that, right? Then it's everything gets real serious then. We got to settle on a group. We got to have like our main tank, our healer, Hexandra, Horus, Zarloth, Sigrid, main character, and then I need something else like this rat for us to be able to continue to do Goblin with. That's the most important thing though, really. Even though we want to do well in Grave of Venom to get more gear, what's more important? If we can't do Goblin well, then that's going to take us way longer to get people up to be able to do Grave of Venom, to be able to farm gear. So the most important thing really is to make sure that we have a Goblin team, is what I'm saying, right? We got to have a Goblin team. Well, no matter what, at the end of the 6 days, we got to have a Goblin team because if we mess up and we need somebody extra, we're going to need to be in Goblin again to level somebody else up. So always a Goblin team. But we'll have Horus. We'll have Horus still leveled up as a main tank. So we'll do well in Venom. I'm doing Venom 7 with 70s. Nice. Well, that just depends on what heroes you have. You could have some crazy legendary heroes and it's like a cakewalk. I might struggle. You might struggle on Fire Poison. Yeah, I mean, that's always the way it is. Always the way it is because your first 5 or 6, you can't do all the domains. No matter what you pick, you just can't do all the domains. It's that way. That's just the way it is. Oh, you're on season 2. Yeah, season 2 is pretty easy. There was nothing challenging in season 2. I thought we were going to lose our main MC. The only thing challenging in season 2 was Ancient Battlefield. Ancient Battlefield was still a little overtuned for free-to-play, low spenders, or people with really bad luck, but everything else was fine. There's our 4 million, man. Just barely. We just crossed the threshold. It's okay. I'll take it. I'll take the worm arrow too, please. People that mostly invest in season 1. Yeah, it's not challenging if you have what I have, like my account, right? Right. Like I said, it could be challenging for you if you're free to play for sure, right? Are you free to play completely? Have you always been free to play? I mean, you bought the selector box, yeah, 99 cents, no problem. Or low spender. Like if you're a low spender, that's basically free to play, especially if you have bad luck. No, Sect over here. Sect probably could be free to play, or even if you spent a couple $100 and you had bad luck. I mean, a couple $100 means nothing in this game, honestly. You could have extremely good luck for a couple $100 and just have like crazy legendary heroes like Mythra to get you through content. Or you could spend a couple $100 and get nothing that matters. Pull a couple like a Toll War or something else. And not even good epics, and you're sitting there going, man, this is hard. This is challenging. Just depends on what you pull. Unfortunately, all legendaries aren't the same. And definitely there's a difference in epics. Okay, so we have 343. We're 7 shy of another gold dice. What can I do to get 7 worm arrow? We can just run out there in the open world and just get a chest or something. One of those little chests will give us 10. But we got to get out of here. How do we get out of this place? A crate? Yeah, one of those crates, right? Me? I've never gotten a legendary from a horn from 3 full seasons. So how often you get a legendary from a horn? When you can hit like 0.2%, that's when you get one. There's no pity on the horn. It's just there for fun for you to pull daily from. Arena? I don't need to do any arena stuff. Although I'll get more purple dice if I do arena. And we definitely need to do arena before reset. Adventure rank journey 19. 19. Aren't I at 18 something? Yeah. All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here, coach. I don't need to be in this zone. This one. But it's not golden. It doesn't look like I can get past it. These guys are holding me back. 0 legendaries at the start of my second season. You should chill. You've got 0 legendaries at the start of your second season? Yeah. But hopefully you have some good epics. 19. Yeah, we can't even see the dragon until 19. So tomorrow. Well, today did unlock Fey Meander. So if you wanted to do Fey Meander, you could do that. And I have no idea where we find a chest. I mean, I said we could find a chest, but you kind of have to have... I know where we can find a chest because I ran through it in the beginning. Over here. Where are all these pillars at, though? I don't know where they're all at. There's some... What are they called? Like these things right here. There's one I didn't get. And then I had... You see right here, this chest. There is one that I did not grab. I see one up there north, but I think I got this one. Return to owner. What's going on? What's going on with this rat? He just dancing and died behind me. Did we get another quest? Camp. Yeah, I skipped it somewhere around here. Oh, there's even a chest up there. We could get that. There it is. There's both of those that are actually going to give me some pretty good rewards. Well, pretty good rewards in 10 worm arrow. There we go. But let's pick up this chest so I don't forget. Okay. Some beautiful attack. That'll help out on all the bosses we're fighting with some master. And now... And I think this should be number 12. Number 12 on this, which means, I mean, once we get up to 15, we're pretty much almost done. We might need a few more. Hey, epic. This could be an epic. Oh, 4 pieces. This could be, I mean, epic could be like 12 pieces. 12 or 16 pieces extra. Instead, it says 4. I think that's the lowest roll for an epic. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Could have been some like rare hero I already have, so that's something. Check your mail. The rat gives you a shard. Huh? What? Oh, down here? Like the... Like the NPCs and other players sending me stuff? I'll check my mailbox too. Okay, a little bit of experience. We'll take that. Mail? Maybe it's in my bag somewhere, like a quest we click on. It probably went. I think we clicked on it for us to go into our inventory of quests. I think as free to play, you'd rather take the artifact? Me as free to play? No, as free to play, I'd rather have the artifact. I'm going to get the tiara eventually. So it's free to play because I don't even have anybody to put the artifact on as free to play. It's not like I have Adolphus. It's free to play. I want Elminster. I want the shields. I want decreased attack, decreased accuracy. Absolutely for free to play. For free to play, I could get the tiara, which is easier for me to level up, and it's just the same, you know, pretty much the same. Okay, we've got that. We got Fae to do. I mean that's it. Go over here and do some goblin and see if I can level up some heroes. This is 63 stamina. This is the only place I've got to play around with. I wish I had somebody to give us more debuffs than just this rat. Although I should be thankful I have him. It's putting up some debuffs. But if that was like Rava, the one that puts up a whole bunch of frost debuffs, that would be cool for Sigrid. Corin, unfortunately, doesn't really throw poisons out there. He'll just do the extension here and then spread them. Yeah, that's it. I mean, Usha could run. Usha could run in the front right now instead of Horus and put up frost debuffs, and she'll actually pull in some really good damage. I just don't know if she's going to stay alive against these 55. I mean, if we made her strong enough, she would stay alive. Let's go see. He does debuffs on his battle skill. He does. But he's only got a 75% chance to apply those. We've got him on the team, right? He's on this team. He just doesn't apply them that often. The other ones are fears. The ultimate ability does a fear. So the fear is a control. So she won't fire off additional hits with a control. 2 days, 12 hours to make our final decisions. All right, Hexandra, Horus. Let's see how high we can make Usha.
Wine, crowds, and apples. I detest them all.
Where's she at? Now, she's not scrolled either, so that... Man, not having rare scrolls kind of sucks. I mean, you take it for granted on your... Even like a low spender account, you still take rare scrolls for granted, you know? 56. Okay, that's about the same level as those goblins we're fighting. Plus, she's able to get... Let's put this on her for additional attack. This will make her shields stronger. Since she's running the front lines, we're trying to keep her alive. Well, it would make our other shield stronger too from our main character because she's running Frost. Oh, we're not going to have a 3-team bonus if we do that. Oh, it's a different 3-team bonus. So now Sigrid isn't getting 20% additional attack. Oh. Okay, let's run her fire then. Fire poison. I'm gonna reload this because I don't know if it should know that it's fire poison now, but it didn't like do a like that. It didn't do where we see the icons on everybody. Okay, Sigrid's good. Good. We definitely need to bring Zarloth to get an artifact soon. We can bring him up. This rat is really there just to get debuffs. Food. Oh crap, we didn't put gear on her yet.
I shall protect the capital till the end.
Who do we take out? We took out Horus, but he doesn't have any gear that we're going to put on her. Crit rate resistance. Crit rate accuracy. Let's get some accuracy on there. Attack percentage. Nice. Accuracy crit rate. Okay. All HP. HP with attack percentage. We would want high attack with Usha to get her shield stronger, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. I don't think she's going to last. I think she's going to take too much damage, even with Zarloth giving some like light heals, only when he does his ultimate though. She looks like she's going okay. Get some debuffs here for Sigrid. Let's go, Usha. Nice. Yeah, she's surviving just fine. I guess Goblin Cave 2 will open up in a couple days. Oh man, we wasted that kid. We wasted that rat's ultimate. Oh, lots of debuffs up right now. There we go. All right, Usha, I need your ultimate now. And dead. 3-star. 3-star easy. Let's go. For honor. 3-star, the highest stage we can do. We've got Sigrid pulling in. Look at Usha pulling in 20% there. Sigrid doing 34%. Main character doing some nice damage. And that is a 3-star. Simple, easy 3-star. Day 4, Goblin 1-5. Not too difficult. Now let's see if we can 3-star again with the 2 times, where it'll count as a 2-time thing. Like 1 run will be 2 runs. If we don't 3-star, we can just back out. We didn't waste any resources. All right, we'll save Usha. This one's kind of slowing us up here. There we go. Sigrid's always ready to go. That guy's got a lot of HP. Come on. Burn him down. Burn him down. I need debuffs like right now. Come on. Where's Usha at? Ah, Usha's too far away. No 3-star. Dang. Dang. Close. Do we still have food right now? Redeploy. Yeah, for 5 minutes we still have 10% attack. Oh, we could use the hand. Late night fighting. Yeah, revamp. We're going hard, man. Oh, crap. I think I wasted a few seconds there. I got to concentrate. Okay, now nobody's got their ultimates that really matter right now. We need debuffs. Oh, there we go. We got some debuffs. Oh, plenty right now. Let's go. And she's back. Sigrid, back-to-back ultimates. We just don't have the debuffs. Oh, we got it. Let's save this. Come on, team. Come on. Is it one more wave or two? If it's two more waves, we don't have this. Man, we don't have enough debuffs. Right here at the end, we didn't get enough debuffs up. We didn't get it. Frack. Like it just broke. Right when she fired, it broke because I was like a little millisecond too slow. Like the little, you know how it has the dots, the stars? They like break, they turn red. It just broke. Damn it. I should have used a hand. Use that damn hand. See this rat. Look, this rat doesn't really get up in the mix. If the rat was up here, then I could get some more debuffs on them. Okay, there's 2 up right now, so we can hit 3 targets. And Sig will be up ready to go soon. There she is. I feel like this is taking way too long. All right, who's going to have debuffs up? Anybody? Is Usha ready to go yet? Kinda. Are they too far away? Yeah. Again, we just can't get it. Oh, well, maybe that one was a fluke. We just had the right timing down on that one. We're going to have to get some more experience and get some guys a little bit stronger. But we're right there at it. It was cool to make it that one time. I think there's one, a melee limit in Goblin. What? You have the hand. Don't forget it. Man, always forget it. We could use the hand then too. I always forget the hand. It doesn't exist. If that hand could be used like every fight, then I would, we'd be using the hand. We'd remember. Okay, so now we should have some pretty good experience. I think Usha's tearing it up. Like she really will. If they all stay together, Usha will tear it up. Really now, we don't really have to rely on this rat that often because he's not doing that many debuffs. Although he does throw this blade here, which is supposed to be pretty good. Bounces between everybody, 75% chance to apply a debuff. But we don't have anybody else to put in. This guy does blind, but that's a control. See the color too? Whoever asked about buffs and debuffs before? Here, she's going to apply frost. And you see how frost is red? That's a debuff. And if it's a control ability, it's in purple. That looks like purple to me. I don't know about your eyes. That looks like purple to me. It's purple is a control. But unfortunately, she won't hit people with control. She only hit them with debuffs. And he'll do stuns, which is a control. I mean, that's it. We haven't pulled anybody else to get a whole bunch of debuffs out there. But we've done good. I mean, we're doing good with our summons. I'm not upset. I mean, we got Zarloth and Usha. We're doing quite all right. 67. Or we could take Zarloth up and finally get this guy to be able to use an artifact eventually. So we'll take him to 60. Now he can use an artifact. How many artifacts? Can we get another rare artifact? Because we're missing Right now we've got 2 on and 2 people that need it. I think we've done quite a few purple dice. We got 7 right now. Come on. Adri. All about the rare Adri right here. Please. Oh, man. That guy's garbage. I don't want him. Hey, look at that. Not a good epic. Definitely not a good epic for my team too. Just overall, just not a good. Nothing like Shaltar. Just we've play tested this guy thoroughly on the test server, and this guy just does not do well. With tons of dauntless, with tons of damage, it just doesn't work out. Okay, let's go over here to the shop. We got 100. We got 2 more. We can get 2 more right now. Huh. All right. Well, I guess we could go for the gyro. We got attack percentage plus you gain additional attack speed. We could get a little bit of enlightenment with a little bit of accuracy plus attack, which is really good for somebody who's going to apply poison. But we're not really rolling with poisoners. Accuracy is always nice with attack. We could go for the banner for sure for our tank, so we'll grab that for Horus because we need to bring him up. And we could go with the horns, but that's only if you're really playing attack speed. I mean, this isn't bad. It's best on Dauntless, but it's not bad. There's really not a lot of options. Trollgar and Usha and Dritz, what's going on? Why you're not putting up Frost? Because you need accuracy for it, right? You do need accuracy to land Frost. You do. So you'll need somebody in there with good accuracy that can apply Frost. You don't necessarily have to have Frost on all of them, but somebody who's going to apply it. Like if you have Rava, the Epic, she'll do that little Frost tornado thing that'll constantly apply Frost for a long time. That's a good one to have with somebody like Trollgar or Usha, because then it's up a lot. And then Trollgar can ignore a lot of defense, and then Usha can get that passive ability hitting more, and then her ultimate will hit 2 times really hard. And then you only have to have accuracy on Rava. You don't have to worry about everybody else with accuracy. You can just build them all for damage. That is the downside of Frost. It would be cool if it was... Like if you didn't need, like if it said it applied Frost without that accuracy, that'd be pretty sweet. I guess I'll get the gyroscope, and I've got a banner for Horus now. Once we bring him up high enough, we'll level him back up. So I guess in 2 days from now, we're gonna keep our Sigrid, the main MC, Zarloth, Usha, and. I don't know. We'll have to play test this though. Whatever we do land with, we'll have to play test it. Like I know it's gonna do well in Goblin, but we're gonna have to play test it in Grave of Venom to see how well we can do there. Because we're gonna bring Horus up, and then we gotta bring. So we'll probably take this rat down. We'll bring Horus and Hexandra. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I should be able to level up 6 people. Yeah, I'll be able to level up 6 people in the next 2.5 days, no problem. All right, guys, this is where we're at. We've got nothing else we can do. We're out of stamina. We're out of coin. We've done the Elminster event. We did the Vortex boss. Only thing we could do to play around would be to go do some arena and then push in Fae, which actually on a free-to-play account, pushing in Fae is not a bad idea because it's really easy to get through these first floors. And there's our rare scroll we need right there for Sigrid, along with 2 dice. Look, there's that rare scroll we need for Sigrid to make her at 20 seconds to get her completely scrolled out. Then we've got another dice of it's let me get this rare scroll really quick. And then off screen while I'm doing some videos tonight, while I'm formatting some videos, I'll come through here and just hit fight. All right, since we don't have a healer right now and I don't feel like going to respec people, let's put her in a Frost. And yeah, I guess this guy. What? Oh, because they can have an artifact now. Go to equipment. Actually, I'm going to take that away from her. And I'll give it to her so that all of our shields will be stronger with more attack. Oh, that's right. We got the 10 times speed. Even right away, we do 10 times speed. Is it really going? I don't see. Is it? Yeah, it's going 10 times. It's pretty fast. Okay, this will be quite easy then to get that scroll, won't it? Just 10 times speed it. Turn meter rewind? Yeah, turn meter reduction still needs accuracy. Recharge speed penalty, turn meter reduction, all that, you still need accuracy. So this is really important and good for free to play, like really good. Total Nans, 3 of them? Oh, nobody's even doing their ultimate right now. We don't even have ultimates turned on. Our guys are just straight doing their battle skills and regular abilities. Look at that. We got some nice worm arrow too. Yeah, man. Faye is where it's at in the beginning. There we go. Now we got our abilities coming. I was wondering. I was like, is Sigurd going to fire off? What's happening? Okay, rare scroll time coming up. Oh, what? But now that Sigurd's faster than everybody else, she's going to fire off before debuffs are up. For something like this. Later on, we can time it. You know, if we're going through Grave of Venom, we can time it. Although we did have debuffs up from a battle skill then. Recharge speed penalty. And we're going to have the speed. Yeah, we're going to have the slow speed up too from our ice main character. Right there. All the debuffs are up. Bam. Sigurd's just nailing them. Back to back, baby. Fly those arrows. I think playing a new account's pretty fun, but really what I want is I want everybody to start a new season together, and then I can play a new account for that season. I can play my current account for season 3, plus I can start a brand new account for season 3, and then I'd really be into it. Starting from season 1 and then eventually going to season 2 and then eventually season 3 while my account's on season 5, season 6, that does not interest me at all. But if we were all on the new season together, every season I'd start a brand new account just to see what the new player experience is for that new season. Every single season I would. Season 4, brand new account with my normal account. I'd be doing videos on YouTube for both, and it'd be a really fun, challenging thing to do. I think they're doing a lot of missed opportunity in not having everybody start. Have one character every season. Have one. Yeah, every season. I just play a new season. When it starts, I'd be excited because then I'm starting a brand new free-to-play account just for that season. I wouldn't carry it on. It'd just be like, see, there's my season 4 free-to-play, and then once that's done, we go to season 5. I'd start a season 5 free-to-play. Be fun, man. And a lot of other people will do that too. They still play their main account, but you know how it is with your main account. If it's too strong, then you're just doing your chief challenges. That's it. Everything else you just kind of run through, except for later stages of Fae. Still hard, no matter what your account's like. Some of the later stages of Fae can be kind of difficult, depending on what heroes you have. But not really too bad. If you've got a lot of heroes on your roster. And some sweet ones. But Pillars wasn't too bad at all this season either. Because I have so many heroes. There's our 2 dice. Where's our rare scroll? Here? All right, this should be it. Did we get it already? Did we already? We could have already picked it up. Yeah, we got all the chests from stage 2. So We should have it. Oh. I can't go to the next stage until tomorrow.
Wine, crowds, and apples.
We got 4 right now. Where do we pick up 3 other ones? we've had the rare. Where did we get all those rare scrolls? Completing something, some kind of quest. We get all these rare scrolls. Yeah, we had. I'm telling you, at the end of yesterday, we didn't have any. We used all we could. We were 1 shy for Sigrid, but now we go look and we've got so many. Are we maxed out with her scrolls? Okay, we got 1 more. That's it. We're done now. We've got all our 30% additional damage, 30% additional damage. Nice.
Wine,
I shall protect the capital till the end.
Oh, you guys hear me? Oh, did you have your computer muted? Yeah, that wasn't me. That was you. What did I say? How long was I talking? Rare scrolls falling out of the sky? Yeah, they are falling. Did you hear me talk about rare scrolls? Rare scrolls and then epic scrolls. I was saying I don't think I want to scroll her out, Usha. I'll wait to see, because if I get a Dree, I'm definitely going to scroll a Dree. And then he takes 9, so I really don't want to focus on him yet. He's worth it. He's worth 9 for sure, but I'm not close to 9, and I don't know. Who knows what else I might pull, right? Should I wait? These 4 could go into this 25% chance, so we always get recharge speed penalty up. That's really strong. Should we do it? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All I want are 2 hits into the second ability. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's one. There's one, baby. Let's go. We hit the 33% chance since they can go into here. Man, please don't go into the passive. Okay, one more. Streamer luck. Okay, that went into the ultimate, right? Oh, man, come on. 50. It's not doing 50-50 because we could go here. Come on, right there. God, ultimate. Please. Golly. So close. Garbage. Just need 1 more right there, buddy. 1 more right there. So whenever I face a boss, I'm always getting this. First epic was Higio. Was your very first one. Only 2 hours, 23 minutes. The whole stream. Just muted. Nobody tells me anything. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. We've been on for 2 hours, 24 minutes, and it is now 11:17 p.m. We were doing a late night stream to catch up on my free-to-play account. I'm actually going to be up in 9 hours from now doing the brand new crab boss, the in-game season 2 boss. So we're going to be working on 6 teams. I'm going to pull out like a graph and spreadsheet, and we're going to have all this geometry and all this really other higher levels of math, whatever it's called, trig and stuff. And we're going to have all my teams, multiple teams of heroes, and we're going to have to move them all around and fight the boss and just get a lot of damage done in the morning stream. And then I'll come back tomorrow night, same time, around the same time right now, to finish out my next day. Day 5 of free-to-play. To get old Elminster. Now, when this account has Elminster, we're going to be rocking it, right? We're going to have shields. We're going to have decreased attack, decreased accuracy. Should be pretty fun. We have Zarloth. We have Sigrid. Should be pretty nice. Yeah, you guys too. Have a great rest of your day or night. Appreciate you joining me. I don't know if anybody else is on right now streaming this. Hype Pseudo's playing Last Epoch. Man, he's been playing Last Epoch like for hours upon hours every day. We got Final Kapachi doing Raid Shadow Legends stuff. Are you guys I'm just gonna raid him anyways. Hold on. Let me do Final Kabachi. Let's see if it'll take you guys over there. Yeah, everybody jump on. We're going to go say hi to Final Kapachi, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I got to get some videos done before I go to bed because I do want to go to bed soon. Right at midnight, I'd like to be in bed. That would be nice.